Yo! What's good? It's your bro Lo, and I'm bringing you guys another saucy chicken video. Nigga, like, let's go. What's up? What's good, y'all, man? It's been a minute. I haven't dropped a video in I think 2 weeks and shit, and that's on me, not being consistent. My schedule's been fucked up because of the NBA playoffs and shit too, so I've been waking up hella late, and by the time I get done with trading, I typically want to go on a walk and shit with my girl and, enjoy the rest of my day. I could do the video when I come back, but I get to playing games, get to doing other shit, you know what I mean? I haven't been really consistent with the video, so today's video, I just want to catch you guys up with my trading, my journey, everything that I've been kind of going through, experiencing, feeling, all of that, right? So let's just go ahead and get started with where I'm at with my accounts. So before I do that, the TFT accounts, I've had over 3 TFT accounts, 2 100K accounts, and then 1 50K account. All 3 accounts were basically worth about $300. You know what I mean? And nigga, I blew it. It's gone. You know what I mean? I tilted the accounts completely gone. I wasn't even really trading the accounts for real. It's the fact that I was close to passing one of them. Like, all I needed was one more day of 1%, and then I ended up taking dumb trade, not even taking dumb trades on it, just straight gambling on it, just to try to pass it after I lost a trade. You know what I mean? And I just lost the account. And also, not only that, this is the 300K account with Apex. I had 2 300K accounts. One of them actually played out to where, even though I was full over leveraging, I still got to 2,500 on it. Now, I'm not happy about it. The other account is gone. The other 300K account is gone. I'm not happy about it. It just didn't feel good that day. It was just a horrible day. I think that day was let me go to it. Go to my journal. Notion. Okay. So right here. Boom, this one. So it was this day. This day right here, this was last week of Wednesday. I was tilting the accounts. Now, the good thing is that I wasn't tilting the actual funded account that I have. I'm actually up $50 on it. I was up $250 up but I took I took the trades normally and took the L's normally on here. But I tilted and over leveraged on accounts that I'm trying to scale up on, and I keep doing it. I keep going back to that gambler mentality with these accounts because I want to get there faster. I want to be able to have $1 million in funding by the end of this year, and I'm just rushing it too quick. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things that's going on in my life, you know what I'm saying, which everybody has issues and shit with, bills and struggles and all of that, which can play a part into it. And I have to kind of step back and go back to how when I first was trading, when the 6 months of consistency, I have to go back to that, to where I wasn't rushing it like that. I wasn't trying to go as fast. I wasn't trying to be basically the rabbit. I tell everybody not to be the rabbit in this trading shit, be the turtle, but I'm going back to being the rabbit because I want to go faster. And that's what a lot of other traders now that are having problems that they are doing now. The new traders, they're trying to rush it, you know what I mean? So I have to go back to take it slower, look for good setups, and even if I lose, just know that I'm gonna eventually get it as long as I just follow the process and not try to rush it that day and tilt my accounts, bro, because I was literally right there, bro, and it hurt so bad, nigga. I was crying all fucking day, bro. It just hurt. It felt like how I felt when I used to blow my accounts before. Even though this wasn't the funded account, it's still the fact that I know better and I still did this shit, and it just doesn't feel good for me. It doesn't feel good for myself. I'm the only one that can fix it. Can't nobody else fix it but me. You know, so yeah, man, that's where I'm at with my trading shit. That Wednesday was tough, just because of the performance that I did. How I just blew that $300. Those not even $300. That the 100K account that I had just got, I literally just blew it. You know what I mean? Because I want to rush it. I'm tilting. I'm over leveraging. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we're still good. I can still get payouts. You know what I mean? I still have this account, even though it's at 2,500. I took the shit. I did not feel good about it at that day, but now I need to take this one. I need to take this shit serious right here, because all I need is about $18,000 before I can even pass the 300K account. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, pass this account. You know what I mean? And I'm just focused on this, pay for this, and then focus on the 50K account. You know, and try to consistently just build that account. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, just don't rush it, man. I'm telling you, don't rush it. It ends up being my downfall every time. You know what I'm saying? Also, got a whiteboard right here. So this is where I'm gonna start basically writing down shit, writing down my day and shit. I know you got that little bootleg bougie ass light right there all in the way, but yeah, I'm gonna start writing shit down, like my trading day, what I'm looking for, even my trading plan, what I'm looking for the upcoming days. That way I could be more, it could be more planned and shit. You know what I mean? And I don't go off track of what I'm trying to accomplish for that day. And I really need to write up there, like if I, while I'm scaling, if I take a loss while scaling, it's okay. Just come back. You know what I mean? But yeah, in short, man, that's it. That's my journey so far. It hasn't been too much trading. You know what I mean? You can look at this week. It hasn't been too much trading. But yeah, this day wasn't a good day. Other days wasn't. I think I had a tilt day. That was before. These days were kind of normal and shit. But this is where I wanted to try to hurry up and pass those accounts when I shouldn't have been like that. But let's go ahead and get right into what I'm looking for this week. Yeah, I'm snapping back into it, y'all. I'm trying to get back more consistent with the. Oh yeah, let me show you guys. Boom, look, my phone fucked up too. So now I'm using my girl's iPad to kind of like record myself. But I basically thrashed this shit. This shit's been. My phone's been moving. I'm gonna tell you guys why I thrashed this shit. This shit's been moving all by itself constantly. Like I putting in my passcode. I got locked out of my phone for like fucking an hour and 30 minutes. I turn it off. I turn it back on. I'm locked out for 3 hours. I didn't even get to put the passcode in. You know what I'm saying? And then eventually got locked out for like 8 hours. I ended up trying to recover it. Tried to recover it. Started going through bullshit. I tilted that shit. I threw that shit. Thrashed that shit. It was done. It felt good, but I got to get a new phone and shit. So, but yeah, I thought I wasn't gonna be able to record videos for real because I can't use my camera. But I just went ahead and used my girl iPad. She let me use it. To basically have my camera on. But yeah, let's get right to the fuckery. So let's start off with dollar. What I'm looking at for this week, with dollar, we don't have much news this week. We only have let me see, Wednesday CPI report. So Tuesday might be a little slow. Tuesday might be give a okay setup. I don't know, but Thursday might be the cleanest day, and Friday might be the cleanest day. But most likely, I'm not gonna be trading Friday because I gotta go to French class and shit. So I'm not gonna be trading Friday, but yeah, we're gonna snap back to our real discipline, man. That's the only reason why I'm losing these accounts is because it's not my strategy. It's not nothing else. It's just me gambling it, just taking random trades, bro. And that shit hurt, bro. You guys don't understand. Like, it just sucks that I did that shit because I know that's the end of me every fucking time. The end of me every time, bro. But yeah, so. Dollar, let's go to the weekly chart. So looking at the weekly chart, we have our previous weekly high here, previous weekly low. We did run out a lot of sell side liquidity. There's not much of engineered liquidity down here. We do have this swing low right here. We did take out the previous monthly low as well into a discount array, which is this FEG here. Right, so that's a monthly FEG. We just been rejecting off of that, off of dollar. We're at a discount. We took out a lot of sell side liquidity in here. So I don't know if dollar is gonna keep reaching lower. I'm not trying to call a bottom, right? But I have to kind of like chill out and know that it could potentially retrace, right? Now, what could it retrace to? The previous weekly high right here, right? This previous weekly high. So, but right now we are inside of this up close candle, this up close candle right here, and we're in between this down close candle as well, which is a order block. Let me go ahead and mark that out with this volume imbalance. So boom, that's our order block right there. We're in between these two PD arrays. Now, whenever I see price action like this, I don't know exactly where it's going. So it's most likely gonna be low probable because it could go either way. Now, gun to my head in terms of ICT, I think it could get up to the previous week high in the previous daily high and maybe reach up into this inefficiency right here. I think dollar can potentially do that. If we get up and re-rate these highs and then quickly revert, maybe we don't continue higher. But this right here is inefficient of buy side. This is just a down candle right here, a huge gap right here. So price may want to gravitate right back towards there. So with GU, we ran out the previous monthly high too. So it could give some type of retracement. We are playing inside of this up close candle, which is a order block. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark that out there. Day one order block. So boom. So that order block, and then we have these down close candle with this volume imbalance right here, which price played into, which is a bullish order block, right? Well, actually, it's this last down close candle right there. So this whole range, this PD array right here, that's important. EU kind of looked a little crazy, but it looked like it could continue lower. We are playing inside of an up close candle that took out higher time frame buy side liquidity pool. We are at a premium, a weekly premium, daily. We are inside of a daily higher time frame premium, right? So we could come lower before we start going higher. Possibly, I don't know. Let's go on and get right into ES and NQ, the indices, right? ES, we're going higher. We're going higher. I mean, like, we are inside of a weekly premium array, but it's most likely going to get to the all-time highs. I'm thinking it's going to get up into the all-time highs. We already ran out the previous monthly high. We already ran out the previous weekly high today. I'm not saying it's going to revert here, but we can look for some type of bullishness to keep going higher. Now, we will have a new previous daily low and a down close candle. So what I do want to see coming into tomorrow is if we could run that previous daily low and come inside of this down close candles range and then maybe start going higher again. If we start going through these down close candles and shit, now I'm thinking we're gonna start going lower. We do have this midnight open price, not midnight, this Asia range right here. So maybe coming into tomorrow, it could be a sell towards this Asia low because I think there needs to be a retracement, some type of Judas swing. Coming lower, maybe run out Monday's low, Monday's range, and then we start continuing to go higher. All right, same thing with NQ. We do have a little bit of SMT, so you see ES did run out this high inside of this premium, but NQ didn't. I'm not saying this is a short, but we are inside of this up close candle right here. This could be a potential short later coming into tomorrow. Maybe we play around in here. Maybe we leave a high in here and then we run this low and then we start going lower. I don't know. Price has to tell me, right? But in short, I would rather be a buyer than the seller to reach up into these previous daily highs. And then you also see that we did play inside of this down close candle going up. Right, so day one order block. I don't think this is gonna hold price long term. I think we might come down here because look, all we have is up close candle right here. There's a gap right here, no down close candle coming into this, right? So I think price needs to may gravitate towards there to basically make this efficient, right? But yeah, that's really it. What I'm looking at going on to this week. Basically, ES higher, weekly, looking for that weekly candle to go higher, right? NQ, that weekly candle to go higher. GU, maybe the weekly candle to go higher, but I'm thinking it needs to come and clean up some sell side liquidity before going higher. So maybe it does come and clean all of this up, and this is just a market maker sell model starting to be created just to run out these lows in here and then maybe go higher. Same thing with dollar, maybe a market maker buy model to maybe go higher, and then maybe we start going lower. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna let price tell me. Stay patient. I'm gonna stay patient. Make sure I'm disciplined, man. I want to be a good example for you guys, but I also want to be show you guys that I am the same as you, and I'm still trying to work on myself. I'm not J Cap. I'm not fucking all these people that made it, bro. I'm still trying to get there, but I know I could get there. I want to show you guys that I could get there. I want to be a good example, just so you guys can start believing more in yourselves, that y'all see a nigga like me that started from here and now I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So it'll give you guys more confidence that you guys can do it too, as long as you stay disciplined and you do the right things. But and hopefully you guys are learning a lot from me, even though I could be a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? And you guys learn that, you know, you don't have to tilt. You don't have to. That's the one reason why we lose. Our strategy literally can work, and we're literally this close to being profitable, but we let this get to us, and we let life, what's going on in life and what's going on get to us and shit. You know what I mean? And affect our trading. And we just can't allow it to affect our trading. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta let our plan, our process work for us. You know what I mean? So yeah, me trying to scale is a big learning lesson, man. It's crazy because I didn't think, like, me going from regularly trading, like getting my price action account, getting funded, you know what I'm saying? I thought all of that was like, I'm good now. But now trying to scale is putting another mental block. It's like a mental block that I have to get through, really, for me to reach that next level. And I know I can get through it. I just need to be disciplined on my plan and go back to being the turtle, bro, and not rushing it no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to write it down. I'm going to be as disciplined as possible, man. But yeah, man, that's it, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this little quick video. It wasn't the best of videos. I know it's been a minute. I'm sorry for that. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you smash that like button. Smash the like button. Subscribe, share the video, comment. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what's up. How you guys been? How you guys how y'all trading been? Type shit. Let me know. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm out.